Motor Week 93, television's automotive magazine. Your host for Motor Week 93, John Davis.
Well, hello and welcome again to Motor Week 93. We're glad to have you with us. Surely one of the longest running battles in the automotive wars has been that of the pony cars. For over 25 years now, the Ford Mustang, Chevy Camaro, and Pontiac Firebird have been duking it out. Lately, though, aging designs and strong foreign competition have slowed sales, forcing Ford and GM to take drastic measures or be left behind. First to strike back is GM with an all-new F-body design, as in this 1993 Pontiac Firebird Trans Am. Its radical look makes a bold statement. Let's see if it has the performance to back it up. To find out, we took this latest American pony car to our favorite winter stomping grounds, Roebling Road Raceway near Savannah, Georgia. First order of business, as always, was acceleration. Despite plenty of wheel spin, our F-body Trans Am test car turned in a fine 0 to 60 performance of 6.2 seconds. The quarter mile flew by in 14.7 seconds at 98 miles per hour. That's within a second of the latest Corvette's time. And that's no coincidence, since the top Firebirds, as well as the Chevrolet Camaro Z28, share the Corvette's 5.7-liter LT1 V8. Although in the F-body application, it's detuned to a mere 275 horsepower and 325 pound-feet of torque. Detuned or not, the LT1 provides plenty of kick for this 3,455-pound machine. Power hits the pavement through a Borg-Warner 6-speed manual gearbox, the same as the one found in the Dodge Viper. Shifts were smooth, but not always accurate, with our drivers more than once hitting fifth gear instead of third. 4-speed automatic was also available. When it came time for some handling impressions, we discovered that GM's chassis engineers had been very busy. The new front A-arm suspension delivers smooth, flat cornering. Lateral transitions are now more progressive, and the overall feel is increased. The rear suspension has been revised, but still retains the aging live axle design. It does an adequate job of keeping the tail in place, and axle hop has been eliminated. But the F-body's increased power demands a more modern configuration. Apply that power in the lower speed corners of Roebling Road's 2-mile circuit, and the tail didn't hesitate to step out. The car always regained its composure quickly. The new power rack and pinion steering is much improved over that of previous Firebirds. Turn-in is crisper now, better feel. Some credit for the Trans Am's improved handling must go to its new tires, these 245/50 ZR16 Goodyear Eagle GSCs. We raved about them when they appeared on the Corvette last year and liked them equally well here. Another important feature on a racetrack is good brakes. The Trans Am features 4-wheel disc, and all Firebirds get standard ABS. They performed flawlessly despite the heavy demands of the track. More everyday demands produced 60 to 0 stops of 111 feet. Pedal response was fine and nosedive was moderate. But we knew that there was nothing moderate about the Trans Am's handsome new styling when we first met at GM's Milford Proving Grounds. It traces its roots back to 1988, when Pontiac introduced its wildest show car yet, the Banshee. A milder view came a few years later in the form of Chevrolet's California Concepts Camaro. From these two, it's easy to see the natural progression to the final production model. Front and rear lines are carried over. Even the wheels and wing are similar. The overall effect is bold and modern, but retains a family look to link the new design with the Firebird heritage. New polymer composite body panels help to save weight, while also eliminating most of the squeaks and rattles formerly associated with the F-body. The hood and rear quarter panels are still made of steel. The swoopy lines are carried over to the inside as well. But these curves and organic shapes are not just for looks. The Trans Am interior is functional and efficient. Driver and passenger airbags are standard, as is a glove box once again. Seats are situated low, but are comfortable and offer decent support. They use a combination of power and manual adjustments. The curved dash pod surrounds a comprehensive gauge package. Analog dials are large and easy to read at a glance. Controls for stereo and ventilation are well marked and within easy reach on the center dash tower. Rear seat room is typical 2+2 tight. Best to fold it down for increased cargo room. Under the heavy back hatch, luggage space is up to a respectable 12.9 cubic feet, with a wide, flat shelf augmented by a deep well at the rear. Prices for the base V6-powered 1993 Pontiac Firebird start at $13,995. The V8 Firebird formula, with less aggressive bodywork than the Trans Am, starts at $17,995, a bargain price for real Corvette power. And our well-equipped Trans Am costs a still reasonable $21,870. EPA fuel economy ratings are 17 city and 25 highway. We managed 22 in our mixed loop. These are fine numbers for this much performance. And performance is what the 93 Pontiac Firebird Trans Am is all about. Its power is reminiscent of muscle cars of old. It has the technology and refinement to make it thoroughly modern. It's the quintessential pony car, all grown up.